Welcome and welcome back to Food Friday. We are here with a fantastic, delicious, yummy to our tummies, tender recipe of roasted chicken. And we are going to be featuring an oven bag. Now, this is the key to creating something extra tender and juicy, baby. So let's jump right into the ingredients. I already have the chicken washed. We have to season it up. Now, we have several seasons that we're going to use, but we're going to put them all in a bowl and make a rub. And we're just going to make sure that we get it in. So the first one was some accent. The second one here is Morton's Nature's Seasoning. Then we have the Badia line of seasoning, lime pepper. Then we have some orange pepper. And I'm also going to be using some lemon pepper as well as some Sazon. Okay? All of these blended together. Baby, listen. You talking about divine, divine. Now, we're going to be using this oven bag right here. You get 6 in the pack, and you can get these from the Dollar Tree, or you can get them from the Dollar Aisle, the Dollar General, if you don't want to use the Glad. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is just add the seasonings. I'm not measuring anything because that's not what I do around here. I'm just trying to eyeball it. And we are going to blend this all together and rub this on this chicken. I'm not sure how many pounds this chicken is, but when I tell you that this is mouth-watering, so tender and juicy, honey, you're going to always want to put your chicken in the bag and roast it, okay? All right, so just keep on watching. All right, now it's time to get this baby inside this bag, and I have a little bit of flour here, all-purpose flour, and what I'm going to do is shake it around in the bag. Pour some in the bag, shake it around, because this is going to help the bag from scorching and burning up, and this is going to give you a little gravy or roux down in the bottom from the juices of the chicken. Oh my goodness. And so you want to make sure that you coat the bag really, really good. And then once we place the bag down onto the pan and place the chicken down inside of the bag, you're going to want to cut about 6 slits into the bag on the top, so that way it will have the steam will have a way to escape and the bag won't burst on you, okay? So you want to make sure that you do cut the slits. And so we're just going to get this down in here. We're going to allow it to get on in that oven, baby, and we're going to bake it anywhere from 1 hour to an hour and 15 minutes, maybe. It just depends on the size of your chicken. And I'm going to cook it on 365 because I don't want it to cook too fast. I want it to kind of cook on the little medium to slow side, okay? Now, keep on watching. All right, this bird is ready to go right on in the oven. Adding the vegetables is very important because it's going to give you that flavor and it's going to add such a wonderful taste to your chicken. Now it's time to bring it out. It's done. I am ready to plate this up because guess what? I am hungry. All right. Now, the key is you want to make sure it's done before you open it. You want to give it enough time to cook it slow, and then you want to let it rest just a bit so that the juices will make sure that they stay in the chicken. Don't go cutting it right away. All right, so I'm going to open it from the tab on the bag. I'm not going to cut into the bag and anything like that. We're just going to open it that way. All right, and we are going to plate this up. Okay, now if you like what you have seen here today, thumbs the video up. And if you have enjoyed what you have been watching today, consider joining the family. Subscribe and hit the bell as well. Now, let's take a look at this delicious, tender roasted chicken. And I have some greens alongside. When I tell you this was a perfect meal for a cozy day. And yes, y'all saw me get some sugar from hubby. He was off to work, so I had to hurry and get his plate together, okay, in which I had to take him his lunch. So keep on watching.